everyone, welcome back to my kitchen, and today I've got a sweet treat just in time for Valentine's Day. We're going to be making cake mix cookies, and if you've never made cake mix cookies, this is your day where you're going to want to go to the store and buy a cake mix just so you can make them. Today I'm going to be making them with red velvet and strawberry supreme Duncan Hines cake mix, and let's go see how these all come together. Today we're going to be making cake mix cookies, and if you are not familiar with cake mix cookies, let me introduce you. Cake mix can be turned into cookies. And as you know, I only ever use Duncan Hines cake mix. It's my personal preferred brand because I feel that it's super high quality and it comes out perfect every single time I use it. So you're going to want any flavor of cake mix, a half a cup of oil, or you can substitute melted butter, and 2 eggs. From there, you can add other things in to make different flavors. Today, we're going to be making regular plain red velvet. I wanted to add white chocolate chips to these. I didn't have any on hand, so we're just going plain. So, this is how simple it is to make cake mix cookies. We're also going to make another kind in just a minute, but I wanted to show you how simple these were. And this is a really great way to make cookies if all you have on hand is a cake mix, because what do I say? Cake mix is nothing more than pre-measured dry ingredients. And how often do you eat cake? Not very often. So if you want to, get poo-pooey about the ingredients or additives or preservatives or artificial colors or anything like that, then, this is a sometimes food and we're just going to roll with it. So we're not going to get too upset about it. So in we go with the eggs. I'm not even taking out the mixer today. We're going to whip these up with a wooden spoon and a bowl. Super simple. You can do so many different flavors. We're also going to be making a strawberry version with freeze-dried strawberries added into it. You could also add white chocolate chips to that, or regular chocolate chips for that matter if you wanted to. It's up to you. And you can do chocolate peanut butter. You can do spice with pumpkin added to it. It's so easy to make these cake mix cookies. How hard was that? You just mix this up, and then we're going to scoop them out onto a parchment lined baking sheet. We're going to bake these at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes, and they're going to come out perfect and delicious. So I'm going to grab my baking sheet and my scoop, and it'll be that easy. Okay, I scooped out all my cookies, and I got almost 2 full dozen. But you can scoop them to where you get a full dozen. I used a number 40 scoop, and I was probably a little generous on a couple of them. So you know how it goes. I'm not too upset about it, and we're just gonna flow with it. It's really okay. These are gonna go in a 350 oven for 8 to 10 minutes, and I'm gonna pop those in, and while those are baking, we're gonna mix up another flavor. Okay, now, it's Valentine's Day, so that's one of the reasons I made red velvet, and now we're gonna make a strawberry cake mix cookie. So I got a box of the Duncan Hines Strawberry Supreme, and we're just gonna pop that right on in there. But to make this really extra special, I have some crushed up freeze-dried strawberries, and we're gonna add those in there. And that's for my food storage, but you can find the freeze-dried fruit super easily in the grocery store now. If you buy a little bag, I've used approximately a half a cup of crushed strawberries, and that should do just fine. You want to go ahead and give this a stir though before you add the other wet ingredients. And these are going to just look so pretty, and with the red velvet, they're going to look very festive for Valentine's Day. Again, with our ratio, half a cup of oil, 2 eggs. Try not to get any shells in there. Just like that. And then you just mix everything up, and it turns into a really lovely cookie dough. And I apologize for my little thumb cover, but I had a little kitchen accident, so if any of you are wondering, I'm fine, but I had a little wrestle with a knife, and the knife won.
They usually do.
I know. It happens to the best of us. even when you have good knife skills. I wasn't paying attention, and that's always when it's going to happen, is when you think you're doing something else and you pay attention to something for even a half a second. Okay, we're going to get these all scooped up and baked off, same in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. Then put them on a cookie rack. And then when we come back, I'll show you what these look like. I can't wait. These smell so good. There you have it. There are our cake mix cookies. These were so simple. It is kind of unbelievable. You know what? This is perfect for a bake sale. It's perfect for a baby shower. It's perfect for a bridal shower. You know why? Because you can customize these cookies to suit the theme of the party, to coordinate with the colors of the party. And I just think that's a lot of fun. And you know, you can just grab a cake mix out of your pantry. You can add a couple of eggs, a half a cup of oil, and you can add whatever you want in here. If I had had white chocolate chips, they totally would have gone into either one or both of these. Regular chocolate chips would have been delicious in the strawberry, but adding the freeze-dried strawberry gives these a nice texture. It gives them a little chewiness and a vibrant pop of strawberry flavor. The red velvet is just delicious, and if I'd had white chocolate chips, I would have totally loved to throw them in there. But Molly said even regular chocolate chips would be good. A drizzle of white chocolate ganache on the top would be perfect. And you can turn any cake mix cookie into a crinkle cookie by simply rolling the dough before you bake it into some powdered sugar before you put it on the baking sheet. And that will turn it into a crinkle cookie. So if you like this video, I hope that you give these cookies a try. And if you would like to see me make different varieties of cake mix cookies, let me know in the comments down below what some of your favorite flavor combinations are, and maybe we can come up with some really great new ones. So if you like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my kitchen, welcome. Always a pleasure to welcome new friends. And if you found me looking for Valentine's Day treats, you came to the right place. And I hope that you'll hit the subscribe button, because we have more than Valentine treats in store for you here on our channel. If you are a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, I hope that you will go down below and hit the bell notification button so that you don't miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope you give cake mix cookies a try now that you've learned how to make them, and I hope that you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya.